What role do you think large-scale equipment upgrading could play in boosting spending and investment?
It's very clear that the very important and supportive, the value-added role that could be added to the economic development, because the larger scale equipment upgrading will attract more investment and spending. That is definitely. From two sides, I think from the supply side, many new factories and production lines, they will change their machineries and also production line in order to meet the demand of the new equipment that are produced to provide to the customer. This is a very important spending and also investment from the supply chain, because only the supply chain can do something that to meet the demand of the market. And secondly, also from the private and the public spending, they will have more efforts and opportunities that to upgrade their equipment and appliances and the devices at home and also in the offices. So in this way, that this policy can really very important to attract more investment and spending, especially in the new year 2025, because the new trend of consumption is the most important thing for our policy. This is the core interest of our development. That's why I think the large-scale equipment upgrading will continue to play important role in the time to come.
And having said that, Professor Liu, what sectors are expected to benefit most from this expanded consumer goods trade-in scheme?
I think trade-in policy that will help many consumers and also supply side to fulfill their obligations and the commitments to the market. First of all, I think from the digital side and also other equipment will be supplied with the new technologies, with new high-quality products. This is quite important for the new consumers, because the consumers try to replace or to have more new equipment with the subsidies, not only with the same quality as they had. Now they have to have upgraded quality value added products from the supply side. And secondly, it's quite important in that I suggest that the government could have more encourageable policy that to support, to give more subsidies for the winter sports. Because nowadays, every day we're talking about the winter sports. Now the skiing equipment are also some other equipment for skiing, ice activities, that these items should be included in the subsidies. As we know that the government has already enlarged the scale and the range of the items that to having the subsidies from 8 last year. Now this year we're to 12. But I think we still have more rooms and opportunity to expand these items to be subsidized with many products, not only for the digital equipment, but also for the outdoor activity equipment. Because at the moment, there are almost 200 million people now try to join this event. As we already promised to the Olympic Committee that we will have 300 million people will enjoy and entertain from the winter sports. So this is really a good market. So we should do something more to support.